What's up, world? It's I, Dave, your second favorite fanny pack wearing human, directly after The Rock, of course. He's a cool guy, I imagine, and he wears a fanny pack. It's proven. Look it up. But man, can you imagine living in a world that anything and everything you could think of be created? Right? Like, wouldn't that world be absolutely amazing? Wouldn't it just be just crazy eye-opening if you could think of something and it could be created? Surely that's a world we live in. Like, you live in this world. Yes, you do. You live in this world. Yes, it's true. This world is your world. In this world where you could do anything and you could create anything, like, what do we choose to do? You know, what do we choose to do? What are you choosing to do? What are you choosing to do with your time? Are you utilizing your time to learn? Like, have you ever had a thought, right? A thought crosses your mind and you say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If you don't act upon that thought, it's gone. It's truly gone. Maybe that thought will cross your mind again, like in the future, maybe, but maybe not. Thoughts are in and out of your mind each and every day. They're here and then they're gone. They have to be verbalized, right? Like, do you sit and do you speak your thoughts out loud? How many times have you lost a thought? How many times have you sat there and you said, oh man, I was just thinking about something and it's gone? It happens all the time. Some people it happens more than others, right? Like, there's a lot of disorders out there in this world, right? There's a lot of disorders. There's a lot of made up disorders as well. I call it being a side effect of being a human, right? Like, each and every day we have all these things that go on through our mind, through our body, through our heart and souls, right? Because we're experiencing it. Not only is it happening to us, but it's happening around us, right? And that affects you. What if you let stuff affect you a little bit less, right? What if instead of projecting your stress upon others or out into the world, what if you just absorbed your stress and you said, hey, you know what? None of this is real. None of this is real. Like, there's a thing called self-imposed stress. And I don't know, you could probably Google it. I think I just made it up. I believe, I believe that we sit here and we stress about things that truly make no sense, right? Like, why are we stressing about these things? What are they to us truly? Like, they're nothing. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is real other than you and I, right? Like, if you stop existing today, you stopped existing. But did you really, right? Did you really? There's going to be a mark of you left on this earth. And until that mark of you is gone, you exist. You exist. But it's nice to stay around as long as you possibly can and touch more and more and more and more and more people, right? Like, leave your mark. Unfortunately, there's some people that don't get the opportunity to stay around in this earth. Some people are taken, and it's just earth, right? It's just your time. Why speed up your time, right? Why speed it up? Everything you do each and every day is speeding up when you choose to, whatever. Yeah, you could say eat the burger, but it's like, well, what if my burger is a Beyond Burger? Each and everything you say in life could be construed any which direction. That's why cancel culture exists, right? There's no more, I'm sorry. That's why you just share your thoughts, put them out into the world, right? We learn from our thoughts. Learn from them. You don't get canceled by your thoughts. Just be you. Exist on this earth. It's a beautiful place. And the more you exist and the more you put yourself out there, the more the world's gonna have to exist with you, right? Like, they're just gonna have to accept who you are. You're beautiful, it's true. You're beautiful, it's true. Oh my gosh, but truly, man, if you could do anything you wanted to do, what would it be? What would it be? Drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you would want out of this world, right? If you could do anything you wanted with your life, with your time, what would it be? Because I'm sure, like, time is precious. Time is precious, right? Like, if aliens came to this earth, right, what do they want from us? Do they want our knowledge? Knowledge is cool. Knowledge is cool, right? I always say you got to be teachable and shareable. You have to learn what you don't know. You got to be taught. You got to accept knowledge into you, and then you got to share that knowledge, right? You got to share it with the world. If you know something, if you learn something, share it. Because you can learn even more. You can be taught. You got to be teachable and shareable. It's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful. Man, but I don't know. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do with your time? Right? Like, time's valuable. Gonna waste it? I can tell you, I know how to waste time. I do. I know how to waste time. The mind, right? Your mind knows what to do with time. It knows to just throw it in the garbage. It knows to just poison yourself with time consumption behavior, right? Like, man, is it easy to lose time. You're losing time just sitting here watching me. Where are you? Is anybody ever here? Man, that's the world. That's the world we live in, right? You put stuff out there. Maybe it's consumed. Maybe it's not. What are you consuming? Right? What are you consuming? What do you want to consume? Who are you? What do you want? 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 It's not that hard. It's truly not that hard. What do you want? Right? What do you want? How do you get what you want? What do you want? What do you want? Think about it. What do I want? Yeah, just say it. Go look at yourself in the mirror and say it. What do I want? And then, after you tell yourself what you want, tell yourself what you love about yourself. Ooh, just look at that pretty face of yours and say, hey, what do I want? Why do I love me? Do I love me? You should love me. You should love you. You should love I, right? Who is I? Who are you? Who is me? Who are they? Pronouns. What? What? He, she, it, them, they. Mouse, cat, bird, duck, spider, monkey, spider, monkey. Two together. Are these even pronouns anymore? What is Earth? I don't know. Oh, man, I went off topic there. Just figure out you. Who are you? What do you want? 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 You got to change you to find out what you want. You got to change every aspect of you to be you. Is that what you want? Is that what you need? Or is that projecting? Is that a stress upon yourself that you're saying, hey, if I fix this, it will fix me? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What can you create? What can you do? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know. I don't know. We're all just going through Earth, right? We're all just going through Earth. Tell me who you are. Tell you who you are. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need, right? Like, oh my God, we don't need a lot. What do you need? What do you need? What makes you happy? What do you need to be happy? What do you need to smile? What do you need to smile? Smile. Man. What do you need? Probably not a lot. Just a little smile. Eat a mushroom. I don't know. You can literally do anything you want in this world. We go to the easy stuff, right? We go to the easy stuff. We go to the easy stuff. What do you do? What do you do that's easy? What do you do that's escaping, right? That you're just like, this is easier this way. What do? Right? You put something in your body, right? Do you take an easy job? Do you take an easy profession because it's easier to continue doing? Do you take an easier relationship because it's easier, right? Are we throwing away the world? We became a completely throwaway nation that like, it's easy to go. Is it hard to stay? What is life, right? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. What if you just worked on what it is to be you? You got to know what it is to be you. To be you. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know. Did I look in the wrong camera the whole time? I don't know. The world's crazy. Crazy world. Whoa.